Rockabilly, rockabilly!
Hello, welcome back to Rockabilly. I'm Billy, and today we're gonna check out Fortnight by Taylor Swift. Thank you very much to the commenter who recommended this on Bluesky. Also, you can follow me on Bluesky. That's literally the only place I'm at. If you want to talk to me outside of here, that's the place to do it. Recommend things for me to watch or listen to. Happy to do it. Alright. This is featuring Post Malone. I know nothing about Post Malone at all. No idea what to expect about who that artist even is, what they look like, anything about them. And I am watching the official music video, to be clear. That was what was recommended to me. If you're new to the channel, hello, I'm Billy. I've really enjoyed being the friend that people come to for weird deep cuts, but I missed most of popular music for the past like 20 years, so it's about time that I start re-engaging with that. Per the usual, videos come out when they come out. Life is hard. Let me know what to listen to next. There are so many artists I have not listened to at all. Put them in the comments. I am very excited to hear about them. Alright. Let's jump into Fortnite. Fortnight. They're interestingly separated in the text there. Fun costume. I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic. Pausing. I just want to take a moment to look at the whole scene here. So I think it's pretty clear that we're in a clinical setting. I'm going to guess a psych ward is what she's going for here. She's all in white though, which usually indicates a nurse. But she's tied to the bed. Yeah, I'm getting a psych ward feel, but I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic. I'm very intrigued by this line. Feeling like our internal self is not recognized by the external. It's very hard to admit that the way that other people treat us massively affects the way that we feel about ourselves. Your mental well-being, your behavior, all sorts, your physical well-being for years, over lifetimes. Lifetimes plural? What am I don't know where Taylor is going with this, but I am very intrigued by the concept that she is describing and how the way that society reacts to us can massively impact our well-being. Anyway, let's continue. I'm only 26 seconds into this music video. There's so much more to go. Okay. I hope you're okay, but you're the reason. Okay, stopping again. So we've got a pill that says forget him. I'm hoping that you're okay, but you're the reason. Fairly obvious, and it's what it's trying to give away. What it's trying to say, but I'm gonna go back to the beginning just so I get the whole thing better, the musicality, all that. What about your quiet treason? No one's to blame, but what about your quiet treason? Who is she talking about? And for a fortnight there we... Okay, I like the revealing the tattoo. That's fun. Alright, let's pause again. Okay, so we've got some pretty stereotypical tattoos. One might even associate them with prison tattoos, perhaps, based on some of the styles. It's very interesting to see her wearing them in that way, and I do wonder where she's trying to go with this. So it seems pretty clear that she's trying to get over someone and really struggling to do that, and the person has moved on with their life to the point that they have a wife now. Where is this going? The production design here reminds me of sort of a combo of Labyrinth and Beetlejuice, the original Beetlejuice. The slanted walls and the sort of Geiger-esque. All my mornings are Monday stuck in an endless February. I assume that she means that in a bad way. I don't know. I kind of like Mondays, and I like February. Am I the only one? I feel like she means this in a negative way. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is Post Malone here that is opposite her. Also, who doesn't love a dress like this? When you love someone so much and you don't have enough control over your own boundaries, that you let it hurt you and your life. It's a hard place. That's a really hard place to be. And I think a lot of people have been there. So were the tattoos that she was revealing the same as Post Malone's tattoos on his, I assume, his face? Hey, I don't know who this dude is, but amazing facial expressions to sell this story. Is Post Malone like normally a musician or an actor? Because right now, great acting skills. Oh, that's a fun effect. I like that. My husband is cheating. I want to kill him. That's interesting. Coming in the middle of that. Like, it felt like this was a song from the point of view from the other woman, but now it feels like it's the song from the point of view of the wife? It's an interesting twist. I love you. It's ruining my life. I'm enjoying the production design of this quite a bit. Okay, she's being studied. And a dog has more freedom than she has. I like some of the aesthetics remind me a bit of Metropolis. Is that Ethan Hawke? That can't be Ethan Hawke. There's no way. Okay, so his character is like empathizing with her while she's going through this. And so they're people who aren't supposed to be together falling for each other. Is that what I'm supposed to get from this? I'm not sure I understand the metaphors that are supposed to be happening here. It is not a clear narrative, although it is very pretty. I have to be honest, the end of this kind of lost me. Another Fortnight lost in America. Ethan Hawke. Why was Ethan Hawke there? What was that about? What? Yeah, the end of that felt really confusing. I didn't understand what she was trying to say. It felt like I didn't understand the lyrics as it related to the rest of everything we had just listened to and just watched. But maybe there's something like really specific that she's referencing about her lore and her story that I don't know about. Or maybe it's just supposed to be a romantic duet about how hard it is to be in love. And it's not supposed to be anything more than that. And I'm trying to find meaning where there isn't any. I would like some input from my Taylor Swift fans. Okay. I think I'm ready to do an entire album. Should I do an album? And if so, where should I start? I mean, after the next artist you recommend. Because remember, we're just sandwiching Taylor Swift. So, let me know what to put in between Taylor Swift and Taylor Swift. So you have more Taylor Swift. Okay? Okay. You know, one thing that's really nice about making these videos is that it feels like nothing else exists outside of here. Just for this really short amount of time. This like 10 to 15 minutes that I'm recording just this one little video. It's like I can just pretend that all of that isn't there. So thank you. It's really nice to be here with you.